But the pastry cream, it tastes like snack pack pudding. That's exactly what that tastes like inside. Well, hello travelers, Todd here. We're traveling around Disney and we have made our way into the Magic Kingdom, and it is a beautiful day. Thought we would come here because this is my last day I can enter to the park until August 1st. So I thought I'd come the very last day, see some of the changes that's happening at the Magic Kingdom, and check out some of those food changes that everybody's been complaining about. So come along and let's see what Magic Kingdom has to offer us today. Our way back up to the beginning of Main Street, and before we get started on our little tour, our little last day here at the Magic Kingdom, I wanted to wish happy birthday to Jack. He's one of our smallest little travelers out there. He just turned 8, so happy birthday, Jack. And I want to wish a happy birthday to a very dear friend to me and Michelle, Laurie. Happy birthday. A nice little traveler tip. Come into the confectionery first thing in the morning. It is now 11 o'clock in the morning and there is absolutely nobody in here. So we'll take a look around. These flavored popcorns have always intrigued me. I absolutely love them. I mean, we got the Colonel Kitchen here, the Colonel Kitchen there. We got Tiana's Sweet Popcorn. We got the Bayou Crunch right there. We have the Mayor's Marvelous Meddling right there. I wish we still had a Mayor of Main Street. I'd apply for that job. The Dapper. I never knew this popcorn existed, but I can understand it now. The Dapper Dan Sweet Melody and Willie's Sweetest Spoon Recipe. I wonder if that's from Steamboat Willie. And of course my favorite snack of all time, right there, cotton candy. So would this be like a Dapper Dan's Rice Krispie treat and a Dapper Dan's apple? Those are actually freeze-dried Skittles on there. And speaking of the Dapper Dan's, there they are now.
Forever let us hold our banner high. Come along and sing the song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
You can definitely tell the summer crowds have arrived. It is a little bit busier. We're heading down Main Street here, and it's not too bad. The weather's kind of nice. It's nice and cloudy, as you can tell from the skies, but it is a little busy. It is 11:05. Like I always say, try to get here as early as possible. You can beat some of the crowds, get some of the rides, and then you can head out during the lunchtime while they're coming in to experience the park. As you can see, it is an absolutely gorgeous day. The beautiful castle there. The crowds are a little heavier. The summer crowds are definitely coming. But one of the first things we're going to see is the Crystal Palace. The Plaza Inn restaurant right here is under refurbishment. Probably getting a new paint job, all freshen it up right there. But that is the Plaza Inn. It is still open. You can still make reservations, but you're not going to have a castle view or a fireworks view for here. Let's go left. But I think I'm going to go right, start to Tomorrowland, because I don't think there's many changes over there. So it'll be a quick get through. Oh, wait, there's something new at Gaston's I got to try. Yeah, we're going through Tomorrowland, and then we'll hit Gaston's, and then head over to where all the big changes were, especially at Sleepy Hollow. Michelle is not happy about that. Of course, we got the Tomorrowland Bridge, and remember, it's on the right-hand side, and it is the largest of the bridges because most people always go right first. Since we are here in Tomorrowland, let's go ahead and check some times real quick. Buzz Lightyear's always the precursor of what's happening in the parks. We'll see. Looks a little busy in that queue. It is a 40-minute wait at 11:10 in the morning. And I'm here on June 27th. It is the day before Tiana's opens, the 28th. So that is the 27th, and like I said, 40 minutes on Buzz there. So I think I'm going to head to I'm going to Gaston's. I was going to get something at Joffrey's. I forgot all about the Gaston's stop I was going to make. Made our way over here by Space Mountain, and I just was a little shocked because it's been a long time since I've seen the line all the way outside of the building. It says standby is 60. That looks a little long. So now let's head over to Tron. Don't forget, Tron's still a virtual queue reservation. So in order to get those, make sure you're up bright and early so you can get your virtual queue for Tron over this way. Oh, looks like the People Mover is down. Everybody is off. Cars are empty. So People Mover must be down today. Still love Tron. I absolutely love that ride. I wish they'd go standby, but I know it's a virtual queue. Or you can buy the whatever the new lane we're going to have. I always get confused. Somebody asked if we were going to do a video on it. I've never used any of those lightning lanes or fast buying and reservations. I just come and enjoy the park. So I don't know if I really understand them enough to do a video on them. But I do understand that this pathway right here will take us to Storybook Circus and give us a great view of Tron. Made our way out of the Tron area, heading into Storybook Circus. Right there is Barnstormer, and who remembers during the Halloween parties when this used to be a treat trail? That was so fun. But now we're heading down this way to Gaston's. Looks like the water is off at the Circus Play area right there in Toontown. Might have been a good day to have the water going. Might be having some technical difficulties. And then of course, we have the Smelephants, which I really still love. I think they're great. Let's see. See if I can smell the orange up here. I can't smell anything. Interesting. Okay. But everything seems to be about the same over here at Storybook Circus, except for the water not working. Out of Storybook Circus, now we're heading into the new Fantasyland, as I like to call it. Ariel's there. Grotto right in front of us. I can't wait to try this new snack at Gaston's. I'm pretty excited about this one. Everybody else is talking about, we'll go ahead and say it, over there at Sleepy Hollow. But my favorite item at Sleepy Hollow stayed, so I'm not that disgruntled about all the changes. But if they would have changed that item, I might have been a little disgruntled. But Michelle is not happy because the Nutella waffle was her favorite. And no, it is not the same as before. Check the times on standby entry. They're saying 15 minutes there for Ariel. Probably can't see it because of, so that's not too bad right there. Always love this queue. Great theming of this queue right here. Inside and out. Looks like we only have one fountain working on the right hand side. The left, the barrel there usually has water coming out. So that is temporarily down also. Let's get a picture of that menu right there, and we are definitely going to try that new item right there. The creme brulee croissant right there. And just like ice water. We got too many things to try today. Found me a seat right out here in front of Gaston's outside. Everything inside was full right over there. But I did notice the shop right across the way is closed. So that shop is closed. So not sure why that is. When I got my creme brulee, the girl said I had gotten the last one until the next batch arrives. So they must come from a central kitchen somewhere. Got me some ice water, of course. And one of the best free tips. And drink a lot of it. You can get more and more water. Don't be bashful. But this is the new creme brulee pastry right here. So it's supposed to be crunchy, which is a little crunchy on the outside right there. That's the new one. Right there. Maybe a thumbnail, I'm not sure. So let's rip it open. I did get napkins. Ooh. Oh, it's got a lot of cream in there. A lot of pastry cream. So we're going to give it a try. Everybody's talking about Sleepy Hollows. Forgot all about this nice little pastry that's come along. Now we are going to be passing Friar's Nook, and I heard that's where the second location for the beignets will be once Tiana's opens tomorrow. But we've been getting word that actually some of the treats have already went on sale. over by Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So we're gonna go over there and take a look. At Friar's Nook we'll take a look, and then we will also take a look over at Tiana's at the Golden Oak Outpost over there. So let's give this a try. Not bad. I wish it was a little crunchier on top, but it's been sitting there a little bit, I'm sure. But the pastry cream, it tastes like snack pack pudding. That's exactly what that tastes like inside. Not bad, because I like snack pack puddings, but that's exactly what the inside tastes like. Finished up my pastry. Not bad. It's maybe not my favorite, but it's something to do. Actually shareable. You can cut that in half easily and share that. And I love how they pipe in all the bird noises here over in this little village area. It's pretty cool. So, okay, so let's head over to Friar Nook, see if there's any changes there. Disney Eats. If you guys don't follow Disney Eats, that's where all the food stuff is always. And that's the official Disney website. That's who we follow. So that's how I see all this stuff coming along. So Disney Eats has posted that. This was on there, and there was some other stuff. So I'm gonna go check out some of the other areas and make our way over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Since we have made it over here, before we head over to Friar's Nook to see if that new item is there, the new beignets, let's go over this way and let's go ahead and check Mine Train. And it is a 60-minute wait for Mine Train, so really not too bad. The times and all that is seems to be holding from the last time I visited. Nothing majorly, oh my god, it's so crowded. But we're heading this way, and as you can see, they've already added queue line here for Friar's Nook, and that is because the beignets will be sold here. Now, I wonder if this might be a better place to get beignets, because it won't be as crowded over there. Let's see if they're on the menu yet. Yep, they are on the menu. You can see them right up top there. But I already have my pastry, so I'm gonna have to come back. But this is there they are, Tiana's famous beignets. And how much are they? They are $6.99 for 3 of them. So we're definitely getting some of those today, either over at Tiana's or we'll just come back here. Making my way to Tiana's Bayou Adventure to check out the food over there. It is the 27th. It is the day before they open. I did not get to ride again on the 26th because we had a severe storm come through. We had some lightning advisories, so the ride was down during my time that I would have been able to ride, so I still not have ridden Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but I'm sure I'll get on there one day. Getting up here about Pinocchio, and it's a small world after all. Let's see here. Pinocchio's got a queue outside of the queue. Let's see what that wait time is. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Let's see here. Peter Pan is a 5 and 45-minute wait. I still think that might be a little longer than 45 minutes. Sorry, they're standing outside. Maybe that's just me. Small World up here should be about 15. Looks maybe 15. Yep, 15 minutes. You can usually tell if they're not on the top queue. They're it's about a 15-minute. Of course, Rapunzel's restrooms, going into Liberty Square, going by what used to be one of my favorite restaurants, quick services in Magic Kingdom, if not my favorite, and that would be Columbia Harbor House. But they took an item off of the menu, and I cannot believe they took it off. How do you have fish and chips without hush puppies? They took the hush puppies off the menu. Yes, there are no hush puppies, but that shrimp salad looks pretty good up there on the left-hand side. Boston cream pie. I think I've had that here before, I'm not sure. But, yep, no more hush puppies. Okay, we're heading over here to the Haunted Mansion, and I cannot believe this wait time. I believe, if I am not mistaken, from a distance, that says 35 minutes for the Haunted Mansion. That is a jump-in line. Go ahead and jump in that so you can get into the Haunted Mansion in 35 minutes. Okay, making our way over to the biggest menu travesty of all times. The social boards are ablaze with the complaints. What have you done, Disney? Why have you taken this away? I don't know why you changed the menu, but that's where we're heading to. So, and by the ferry boat, the Liberty Bell behind me, you can probably tell me where we're headed to. We're in Liberty Square because if anybody knows what the brown means on the concrete, you know we're in Liberty Square. I love weaving through people. It's so fun. Okay, heading this way. There's Liberty Tree Tavern. You know that's one of our favorites. But we are making our way over here to Sleepy Hollow, where I'm surprised people ain't out here protesting with banners and signs saying bring back the Nutella waffle of old. Not the Mickey waffle, the Nutella waffle of old. That's what everybody really loved. It was the folding waffle that people loved. But now we got the new Mickey waffle. Totally different. So let's walk this way. But this is it now. Now they are Mickey waffles with berries, powdered sugar, whipped cream, or chocolate hazelnut spread, bananas, and whipped cream. So if you wanted the original, you would have to add strawberries to this, but it's not even the original waffle. This was the biggest thing. They should have left out on the folded waffle so you could eat it with the slaw. I did like that sandwich, but that's now gone. Of course, the berries, funnel cake, whipped cream right there, and then they got the hazelnut one. But as long as that stayed, I was happy. So, good for me. But for some of you guys, I know you will miss the old menu here at Sleepy Hollow. So the funny thing is, it is 12:30, which is usually normally lunchtime. But maybe the menu changes have affected Sleepy Hollow a little bit, because there's hardly anybody here right now. So maybe the menu change has had an effect on Sleepy Hollow. We shall see in the future. Cutting through Liberty Square here, was hoping maybe a little soft opening of Tiana's, since I've never got to ride yet, and one of the cast members said they might be doing soft openings today. But as you can see, there's no boats coming down, so no soft opening. We're heading this, we got a cavalcade coming. So let's walk up on the porches here of Liberty Tree Tavern. Seating available. That means they are not fully backed. You could walk right up and get a seat at Liberty Tree today. So if that means they're open, you know Diamond Horseshoe is open for a walk-in, because they serve the exact same food. Got the characters coming. We'll stop and take a look at them real quick. Let me see if I can find us a good spot. Oh, right here's a good spot. There they are. There's the gang. Hope everybody had a great 626 day yesterday. That's Stitch Day. And here comes the crowd behind the parade. Well, I guess the walls make it official. It is now becoming a DVC lounge right here. The arcade is gone. An original attraction from 1971 It is now gone. Still have the Country Bear sign under wraps, but that's opening in July, so I'll have to wait till that opens. And when I come back in August to see that show, let's see, Tiana's is not running. So let's cut through this way because we have heard there's a new snack stand over here in Adventureland, which would tie into a theory we had long ago about Tortuga Tavern. This is what I think. So right here by Aladdin's Carpets, that's where the characters meet, right back there.
This way, Judah.
They've opened a little stand right here for quick serve foods, more seating and stuff like that. I think they opened this up because of the fact that if they close Tortuga Tavern down and they're going to make that the tavern, which I believe that will be the Pirate Tavern. I still say that would be the best spot for it. They needed some additional seating over here to help the guests sit down and stuff like that, and offer some little food selections right over here since Tortuga Tavern is down. Now, really doesn't always mean a lot because Tortuga is one of those that comes up, it goes down, it comes up, it goes down. You never know when it's open. Sometimes it's only open till 5, sometimes midday to 5. It's all over the board. So just because it's closed doesn't mean that's what's happening over there, but maybe this is a good indication that this is happening now. Man, a good Aloha Isle refreshment Dole Whip would be nice, but I gotta save my calories. Saving my calories. I'm getting me some beignets. We're heading over that way. Maybe even some gumbo, maybe? I don't know. The heat really plays a toll on you when you're eating. I will have to say that. When you're trying to do snacks, and a lot of snacks, the heat is a little rough, especially for me. Getting older, I can't eat as much as I used to, so that's just the way it is. Of course, the Enchanted Tiki Room is always a continuous show, so every about 5-10 minutes there's a new show. Let's see, I'm going to try to see if I can sneak through the strollers here to see a wait time at the Jungle Cruise. Trees in my way. Oh, let me get a different angle. Okay, travelers, I ran into Dan and his family, and
Dan, Taylor, Grant, and Elliot.
all right, there they are. He just happened to spot me. They've got Dole Whips, and they're all melting. So we're going to go let them eat that up and have a great time in the park today.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. See you, little man.
Okay.
And as you guys know, we love to run into travelers. That was Dan and the family. Their poor little Dole Whips were melting everywhere. I felt so bad. But he wanted to say hello on camera. I hope I got it, because the beautiful thing about iPhones is that they like to, if they get too warm, they start to go dark, and you never know what you're getting in the camera. So hopefully they were all in there. Pirate Canvas is still up, so that hasn't been taken down. Tortuga, you can still go in here and sit. So they haven't closed anything off. So that's why I'm saying sometimes just because it's closed doesn't mean it's closed. How about is the old pirate time, wait time? 45 minutes for the Pirates. Pirates is more than Haunted Mansion. That's sometimes rare to see. But we're heading into Frontierland. They are telling you, like I said, it's closed. And they're telling you right here that if you're looking for foods and stuff, Pecos Bills is your next option, which is right around the corner here in Frontierland. Making our way to Golden Oak Outpost, where we'll be getting our beignets. And yes, I'm getting beignets, but as you can also see here, they've also started a queue line for right over here, because they actually started like 4 days before Tiana's Big Adventure, Bayou Adventure, let me say Big Adventure, Bayou Adventure opens. So now they have the queue here, and the registers are here. So you just go to Golden Oak Outpost to pick up your food. You don't order in there no more. You'll order right out here, which is actually a great way to prevent some of the crowd control. So let's go over there and take a look. Okay, here we go, right there. I like the queue line out here, getting ready for tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Now these are drizzled with honey and powdered sugar. No more strawberry that comes with it right there. Made my way into the back side of Pecos Bills, over by Tortuga Tavern, the little area that's a nice little dining area. Everybody coming in here trying their beignets and all the stuff from the Golden Oak Outpost. These are the beignets right here. And I will say they do look different. They now got the honey, as you can see it shimmering right there. They got the powdered sugar. Look a little small, maybe. But we're going to see how they compare to the French Quarter. If anybody gets beignets, everybody knows you go to the French Quarter for your beignets. But these are new in the park, and these will be the same ones that will be sold over at Friar's Nook. There is no strawberry dipping sauce or chocolate sauce or anything like that. This is it right here for $6.99. I think it was $6.99. Let me check my receipt. Let's see here. Forgot my glasses today, as you guys can probably tell. So I can't see where the darn. I'm sorry, $5.29. No, that was the croissant. The croissant I had over at Gas Homes was $5.29. These beignets for 3 is $6.99. So I was right there. These are $6.99. So 2, 4, 6, $2.33 a piece. The other food looked good, but it's a little too warm. I just cannot eat as much as I used to. So I'm gonna have some water here. I want to thank everyone for following along, traveling along with us. No, there's been some time between because me and Michelle have been working. So it's been hard to get into the parks and video and stuff like that. Magic Kingdom, this is our last day until August 1st that we can come into Magic Kingdom only. The other parks are still available to us, so that's good. We'll be able to see some of those parks. Let me take my hat off real quick and brush my hair. There we go, much better. I have to wear my hat. My head gets sunburnt on top really bad, but nice cool in here. The fans are blowing. Nice little respite from the heat, and it is hot. So please, 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 wear your sunscreen and make sure you hydrate. And like I said, thank you for traveling along with us, and thank you to our channel supporters, our channel members. Thank you so much for all your support. And don't forget, if you're not yet a Facebook, on our Facebook group, our page, head over to Facebook. Make sure you join Traveling Around Disney page and Traveling Around Disney family group, so you can share your stories and adventures, and you can tell me just what you think of the beignets once you give them a try. But if anybody remembers the old beignets that they first tried, they were more like a cronut to me. Now these are the insides of the beignets right there. Right there. So they are fluffy. They are totally different than the one version they had before. So let's give it a try. They need a dipping sauce because they are quite dry. The ones I'm having are quite dry. The middle is nice and warm. There's a nice pocket in there. Typical beignet, but they are a little dry. Tiana's far superior beignets. I mean, not Tiana's, French Quarters. Far superior. Maybe that's where her beignets are now. Maybe she took her recipe over there. I don't know. But the ones over at the French Quarter, far superior than these here. These are good, don't get me wrong, but they are a little dry. I wish I did have the strawberry or the chocolate or caramel dipping sauce like they serve at the French Quarter. That would be nice. No, not bad. Not my favorite, but they're not bad. It's a good offering. So, I mean, it is a quick service stand too. You got to remember that. They got them fry them and make them right there. So, not bad, but they are getting ready for the crowds. You can tell the queue lines and everything. I was so hoping for a soft opening since I missed my reservation again last night due to weather. They had a 101 because there was a bad lightning storm around. So, didn't get to go ride it last night. So now I gotta wait until August before I get back into the park to ride Tiana's. Hope you guys stay with us. You might get to enjoy it like I get to enjoy it. Heck, some of you probably are already riding it before I will ever get a chance to ride it. So let me know how it is at the Facebook group. Leave your comments and commentary there. Not bad.
I mean, it is a beautiful beignet. Look at that. Nice pocket end. Plenty of powdered sugar. I don't get the honey. I'm not a honey fan, but I don't get the honey why they had to drizzle it. And there's a lot down at the bottom. So I don't get the honey part of it. You don't need the honey. Just give me a better, not as dry beignet. The powdered sugar is nice representation on there, but I don't need the honey. In my summary of the beignets over here at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I would not run back to get them. I would not rush back to get them. I would probably get in my car and drive over to the French Quarter and get the beignets over there, especially the beignet sundae. Oh my God, it's so good. Caramel and the hot beignets and the ice cream on there. But yeah, these beignets are good. Nothing I'd run back to get again. I'm sure not Sleepy Hollows, but Friar's Nook, the exact same beignet that they're having over there. So they're good. Great little novelty. Great little thing at the stand. But I'm not even going to finish them because I just do not care for the honey on there. So that's just my opinion. I'm sure there are going to be plenty of people that love these. There's plenty of people. Opinions are a great thing. Everybody has an opinion. Just like eyeballs. Hairlines. Different opinions, but everybody has an opinion. Definitely try the beignets. It'll be neat when the ride's open and you get the feel and you get the ride, the screams and everybody in the back. So I think it'll be a good addition, but I just don't care for them because of the honey. And that's just me. The Gaston pastry, that was pretty decent, except that the pudding did taste like snack pack to me. But I like snack pack. Need a little whipped cream on that. You would have had it made there. That'd have been good. That'd be good with ice cream too. Just, me always wanting to change everything. So we're gonna go walk around a little bit, see some more sights and sounds of the Magic Kingdom on my last day that I can be in the parks until August 1st, which is fine. That's understandable. I really don't like to come in July. It's a little too hot for me. So, but when you guys do come, please be aware of the heat, the water, the sunscreen. Make your vacation so much easier. Go early in the mornings, rest during the day, and come back at night. That's my best advice I could ever give any traveler coming to the park.
I still think this is an absolutely gorgeous ride. Can't wait to ride it one day in August, maybe September, maybe October, maybe not so scary Halloween party. Who knows? They're taking the flashes going off on the picture thing. I just seen that. So maybe they'll do soft opening a little bit later this afternoon, but I'll probably be out of the park by then. I love the little swamp area. So, and nothing's even moving. No chains, no water, no nothing. So if they're doing one, it'll be later this evening. Get a beautiful view right there of the kingdom. Yeah, they've got the movable walls up, but they're very movable, so they maybe could do something, but I don't think there's going to be a soft one today. Even Critter Co-op is open. Gosh, can't even see that until August. Okay, heading back to the front of the park and seeing what's up there. We've seen all the changes at some of the restaurants. The biggest being the Sleepy Hollow. That is a disappointment to a lot of people, and I can understand why. Now, if they would have taken the corn dog away, that might have been a different story. But they did not take the corn dog away. So I'm kind of happy about that. And the regular funnel cakes have not been taken away. So I'm okay with that. Michelle, not so much with the Nutella waffle. So we're walking down this way. The bears are out. They're out and about meeting and greeting guests. So that's nice. Country Bears opens July 17th, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. If I am, leave it in the comments down below. And thanks, guys, for comments. All you great comments. Okay, check this out. He's trying to share the umbrella with the lady right there. Oh, now he's got away from the umbrella. I love the little stuff that the characters can do with the guests. Nobody has seen that there's one of the Country Bears up here on the porch. Don't know his name. You know me and Country Bear names. But he's waving people on to come over and see him. He's like, he's leaving now. He's going back to the back. He's going to go take a little nap. Oh no. He had some people that wanted to get a picture with him, but he has to go backstage. Hall of Presidents right there, making our way back up to the center. The fork, the spoke, as we like to call it. The Christmas shop, always beautiful. Always beautiful. Are the rocking chairs still there? Yep, the rocking chairs are still there. And thank you, Liberty Bell. There's that beautiful castle right up here on Main Street. This young lady, how she is wearing this dress right here, I give her props. Here comes the truck around that way. Doesn't look too bad up here on Main Street. It is. How she's doing that. Hey guys, thanks, appreciate it. Cast members, gotta love them, gotta love them, gotta love them. Okay, travelers, I hope you enjoyed our walk around last day for me in the parks until August 1st. Had a great time, tried some of the new little snacks, seen some of the menu changes. Bring back the Hush Puppies. Please bring back the Hush Puppies. The Nutella waffle, maybe it's having an effect on the sales over there at Sleepy Hollow because there was nobody waiting in line for that menu over there that's there now. Got the beautiful castle behind me. It's a gorgeous day. I am heading out of the park. Going to maybe walk through a couple other little things, but I am so glad you guys joined us on this travels. Had a fantastic day in the park. Now we'll get to go see other parks. Magic Kingdom is, it's just so easy for me to get in and out of. But now I'm going to go to all the other 3 Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and of course Animal Kingdom to finish those tours up. So travelers, thank you so much for joining us on these travels. And like we always say, travelers, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.
And that is perfect for pictures.
I'm hoping to get one for the castle.
So I only get Mickey and Minnie Castles. One of my friends got over there.
Oh, it's all good.